Hey guys, it's Eric, and today we're going to take a look at some Meross outdoor smart plugs, and we're going to compare 3 different versions that they currently sell, and I'm just going to quickly go over them really quick just so you can make an educated buying decision. Now, full disclosure, they did send a couple of these out to me, and I bought a couple myself, but that's not going to sway my opinion in one way or another. If I don't like something, I'm definitely going to let you know. So first thing that you'll notice, they all have the same length wire at the top. It's about 6 inches or so, and then you have the single plug. It is the only one with a dimming capability. You can control the dimming via the app or physically right here on the push button. Every time you press it, it will go up 10%, 10, 20, 30, and then jumps to 50 and then 100%, all with the physical button. But it is the only one with dimming capability. And then you have the double plug. They show these covers being yellow online, but the model that I got, it's definitely black, and I'm kind of glad that it's black. What I like about these covers when you get into multiple outlets is that you can still cover one while still using the other. And this is the third one, 3 outlets, and just like the double outlet, each one is independently covered up. Now, one thing with all of these is they all have one single button which controls the entire unit. So even though you have multiple outlets in these two, it's still on and off for the entire thing. Now, quickly looking at the size, you can see as they get more plugs, so they get a little bit wider. So if you don't need all the plugs, but you need a little bit less space, you can downsize as need be. The one thing also to remember about all these plugs, no matter how many outlets you have, they are only rated up to 10 amps. So you want to make sure you don't go over 10 amps in any of these, because you will cause some damage to these. Now, inside the Meross app, once you connect this to your Wi-Fi, which all these only work with 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, you can control each outlet individually. And then with Lady A and Google, you can do the individual control, but you do have to set up individual names inside the Meross app first for it to show up individually inside those other apps. Now, if you do want to use this with Apple HomeKit, you will have to buy a different version, which does cost a few extra dollars. But if you're not going to be using Apple HomeKit, definitely save yourself some money and go for the one that does not have the Apple HomeKit logo. And then on back, you do have the little hanger up here at the top for the 3 plug. Same thing with the 2 plug. And the same thing with the 1 plug. So with the 2 outlet one, you also have an LED light, and then on the other 2, the LED indicator lights are in the button themselves. And if you don't want that light on, you can definitely turn it off inside the Meross app. Alright guys, I hope this video was helpful, seeing them all next to each other so you can pick the right one for you depending on how many outlets or the size. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys on the next video.